I could never see myself, not with those two guys. It's
What's good, YouTube? Top 5 Lance here. But in today's video, we're going to talk about Klay Thompson officially leaving the Golden State Warriors. Now, Klay Thompson has joined the Dallas Mavericks alongside with Kyrie and Luka. Now, that's a great team, a great unit. They were just in the finals. So it seems like Klay's going to try to help this team go for a ring and possibly go for his 5th ring. Now, before we hop into this video right about Klay Thompson, first off, it's sad to see the Splash Brother era over with Curry and Klay. I mean, this is the greatest backcourt in NBA history. Curry and Klay just knocking down threes, just being those two guys, breaking many records. And Klay still holds the three-point record. Like, it's just amazing what these two have done. They won 4 championships. I understand they had a great team, of course, but these two, the core units, Curry, Klay, and Draymond, they've been together forever. So it was a great one, honestly. And I'm just happy I got to see it. I'm happy NBA got to see it. And yeah, let's just hop into this thing about Klay, though. Okay, so like I once said before, Klay Thompson's on the Dallas Mavericks, but there was a couple things that went down in this trade. I think it was a sign and trade for Klay Thompson. So Klay Thompson goes to Dallas. The Warriors get 2 second-round picks, not even a player, nothing, just 2 second-round picks. And Charlotte gets Josh Green. I guess they included a 13 to make this trade go down. So Josh Green from the Mavs goes to Charlotte now. Now, with this being said, the Golden State Warriors, I really don't know what the plan is moving forward. You have a guy like Steph Curry who still has not, he has maxed out his prime, of course, but he still has prime years left. Also, Draymond, I think Draymond still has a couple prime years left. So I guess it's just going to go to waste because this team is officially cooked. It's done now. Klay Thompson's gone. I think this team is over. I don't know how this team is planning to go to the playoffs. Maybe they're trying to do a big move. Who knows what this team is trying to do? But Klay Thompson now being on the Dallas Mavericks, that adds another shooter. And I'm not gonna sit here and say Klay doesn't play defense anymore. Now I'm not gonna lie, it is bad. It's not the same. But Klay Thompson can still defend at a decent level, and especially when he's playing with other guys who defend at elite levels, like PJ Washington's on the team, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, and they also just picked up a guy from the Pelicans. I'm gonna put his picture on the screen when I find them. But yeah, so this team is still ready to compete. And I think Klay can help this team and still help them go for a championship, honestly. Now, I know many people aren't a fan of this team with Luka, Kyrie, and Klay just because of the defense. I know Klay's defense has took a major decrease, and I know Kyrie's has too. And Luka, he just doesn't play defense. But for sure, offensively, these guys can do so much offensively that it probably can outweigh other teams' defenses. We don't know. We're going to see, though. I don't know how these sets are going to be run for Klay, because usually Klay's coming over pin downs and off-ball screens and all this and that. But with Luka, a dominant ball handler, and Kyrie, too, it's like, I don't know. But we're going to see what happens with Klay. But the real reason I think Klay is officially off this team is because he asked the Warriors for more money, and they were not willing to give it to him. They were willing to just bring in another star and try to make this team better with Curry, Klay, and Draymond. And I guess Klay saw that they were trying to offer Paul George a max contract, and he said, I'm out of here. So he goes, joins a team that can help him potentially probably go for a 5th ring, and a team that's going to pay him more than the Warriors was. And the Warriors had the money to pay Klay Thompson, but they decided to go with Paul George, a star who can probably help this team, and they can probably get a chip in the next 2 to 3 years with Paul George on their team for sure. But 100% I understand where Klay's coming from. He wants his money. He's getting to the point in his career where he just wants his money. He wants to retire a Warrior. The Warriors were not trying to offer him the money that he wanted. So, I mean, he took his talent somewhere elsewhere. And now we're looking at the end of an era for the Golden State Warriors. We're looking at the end of an era for the trio of Draymond, Klay, and Curry. We're looking at the end of an era for Curry and Klay, the Splash Brother duo, the greatest backcourt in NBA history. It's all sad to see, honestly, because this was, in my opinion, I still think the Golden State Warriors are the greatest team in NBA history with KD, the 73-9, whatever team you want to say. I still think they hold that for the greatest team ever. Curry and Klay are the greatest shooting backcourt ever, the greatest backcourt in NBA history. That will never change. But with that being said, Klay Thompson, you are officially a Maverick, and hopefully you can go for the 5th ring so you can flex your 5 rings. That would be really cool. But with that being said, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Get this video to 6 likes, and I will drop again. I will drop the video about Draymond Green and how he killed the Golden State Warriors dynasty. Thank you guys, and I'm out. Thank you.